Yeah, that's a great question. I would say it's a false dichotomy, political before it's gospel. I think we need to be consistent in they're both. Politics is essentially legislating morality. So when someone says as a Christian, I don't believe a Christian should be involved in politics, I would say, do you believe Jesus has something to say about morality? And the answer is, of course, what? Yes. And so that's a realm that Jesus has something to say in. And so that's what politicians are doing. They're legislating ethics, morality. They're saying this ought to be done, this ought not to be done. And I'm saying that God has something to say about that. And so when Christians take their voice out of the realm of politics, what they're saying is that Jesus has nothing to say in the area of morality and justice and righteousness. That is just not consistent with the Christian worldview. But when someone says something, it's interesting too, because I think it's something that's like, it should be so patently obvious to us. But we oftentimes just haven't thought far enough ahead, steps ahead, to see kind of like where this gets inconsistent. When someone says, well, if we just abolish it and establish justice, they're just going to do it in the corners of society and back alleys. My first response to that is, yeah, murders are supposed to take place in dark alleys. Not in the public square. Are we done? When someone says it's going to take place anyways, I would say, do you talk that way about sex trafficking? If we abolish sex trafficking, it's just going to be done in these secret places anyways. I would say, yeah, and then we go and we send police officers there to charge these people with crimes, right? You do not want it to be in the public square acceptable and everybody's allowed to do it. You want it to be in the dark places of society. That's where it belongs. That's where crimes belong. They belong in the alleys. We don't say, well, it's going to take place anyway. I mean, think about it for